Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another Baldur's Gate 3 first ever honor mode run. It's been a few days, honestly guys, since I've even touched Baldur's Gate. I have been so busy. The Thanksgiving week was busy, and words cannot probably describe how tired I am. But I wanted to record at least something, and knowing this episode's going to be kind of short anyway, I figured, why not just record something very quickly. Today's episode, we are kind of finishing the beginning of Act number 2. And we're doing that today by going and fighting Karnas, and then getting all the way over to Moonrise Towers. Last time I was on here, I told you guys that the goal was to beat Karnas, get the Moon Lantern, and then get ourselves all the way over to Moonrise, get all the cutscenes, and then pretty much end the episode with, well, I don't know, I guess ending the episode with being at Moonrise. And then off camera, I was going to trade and take some items, and then whenever we end up coming back, we would start with getting Minthara, before then going on to fight the Thorm siblings. And that's exactly what we're going to go do. First thing we're going to go do, though, is I think we need to talk to the Harpers, if I'm not mistaken. Specifically, this Harper.
Good to see a friendly.
Maybe not this Harper. We need to talk to Jahira, that's right. Because I think we need to have her tell us what's going on in here. And there's so many things in this last light in that we can... Wait a minute. Oh, that's Matisse. So let's start by talking to Matisse here.
Check it out. We've gone legitimate.
Alright.
What does it look like? Mo gave it to me.
Okay, let's go ahead and pass every check we can in this room. I could have maybe done all this stuff off camera, but that's fine.
Maybe.
Let me go ahead and pass this inside check as well. Okay. Fantastic.
Welcome back. Are you looking
So,
for something in particular?
Matisse himself has some really awesome gear. Really awesome gear. Not, I mean, super amazing, but he's got the evasive shoes, which is very good. We're going to obviously look to buy that. You can see it's 2,100. It's quite a bit. And then he's also got the cloak of cunning broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud within 7 feet radius that lasts for 1 turn. It's not the best. And then he's got all these other kind of special items. What we really want, though... Oh, this... I've never seen this. Damn. The wearer of this item cannot be surprised. Huh. Interesting. We'll take the smoke powder bomb as well, but that's pretty much it. I think I sold a lot of stuff last episode. And I did buy some items. I did buy the Shield of Devotion. And I think I also bought a cape, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I did, but I guess perhaps I didn't. We're going to want to take this, though. The +1 armor class, it's quite good. So let me go ahead and not buy it for now. Because I wanted to see if I had purchased everything that I could from the traders. As you can see, it seems like I didn't purchase everything. But let me talk to her.
If you're alright by Jahira, you're alright by me.
I did do some trading. Yeah, I didn't buy everything, you can see. I didn't buy like the incandescent staff, I didn't buy the mighty cloth. Most of this stuff I don't think we really need, honestly. Some of this stuff we'll just purchase just to purchase it. But we don't really... You know, we don't really need most of this stuff at all. Amulet of the Harpers, glaives, yeah. I did buy the cape though, looks like. Who has the cape?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Nobody? Did I not buy the cape from her?
If you're alright by Jahira, you're alright by me.
Am I crazy? I didn't buy the saving throw or the armor class cape? Huh. Oh, maybe I did buy it, but I put it on Karlach. Hang on a minute. Do I have Karlak here? Sorry guys, how unprofessional. How unprofessional is this episode starting, truthfully? Who has the cape? Karlak has it, right?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Who? What the hell? I really thought I bought the saving throw cape. Did I? Is that a Daemon item? Surely not. Hang on a minute.
I don't.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Need anything?
Is Daemon the one that has the cape on him? Wait a minute. Who bought the cape? I'm so confused. Like, wait a minute. There's no cape here for the saving throws. Did I send it to camp? What the hell? Wait, okay. Hang on a minute. Oh no, my screen. All black. I have to find out what's going on here. Ah, okay, I did. I don't know why I sent it to camp, but I've got it now. Anyway, we're gonna take up the Cloak of Protection, obviously, and then I also purchased a couple of things here. The Unity Scale Mail as well is it's actually quite good, all things considered. I think what we might do here is just for this fight, maybe I'll take this Unity Scale Mail here. Was this supposed to go on to Lae'zel, I believe, right? Yeah, Lae'zel is supposed to get the Radiant Shockwave. But I can give her the Unity Scale Mail, and her armor class can go up to 18, which is not too bad. I think we'll keep her in the Radiant armor. I think for my own character,
What now?
I'll go ahead and switch him from... Because we're not going to be fighting undead in this. We're going to take the Unity Scale Mail, and as you can see, I get 21 armor class onto my character, which is pretty good. And then because I want to have Lae'zel be someone that enemies are going to miss, I'm going to have Lae'zel put this on. We just want our whole party to be super OP. Anyway, now that we have the saving throw cape out of the way, sorry about all of that. My goodness, what a mess that was, truthfully. So now that that's on, the next thing that we're definitely going to want to do is head back inside, and we'll finish talking to all of the AI very quickly and pick up a ton of useful experience points. And I think we can just steal all this stuff. I don't think we even need to pay Maul and Matisse anything. So all of this stuff we can just steal it for free because we're chill with Matisse like that. So let me go ahead, open up this oak door. And here's Counselor Floric. Fantastic.
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist
What?
a well-timed gift.
What?
Now's your chance to offer.
Wait, what? What? Oh my god, they're still pissed off about me. They're still pissed off. That's so annoying. So I don't know if you guys know this, but off camera, I accidentally, and when I say I accidentally, I mean quite literally I accidentally pissed these guys off. Oh my, that is... You gotta be kidding me, right? Looks like I made them very, very upset, so now I'm gonna have to give them some money. This is fraudulent on the highest of the degrees. Alrighty, hopefully she likes that. Okay, I'm just gonna have someone else talk to her. Here we go.
Individual doesn't seem particularly
I can't believe this. I actually have to give her something.
Seems this individual does.
Oh my god. Yeah, Counselor Floric.
I believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise
here we go.
Towers. Isabel cleared this beg. Hopefully,
Okay.
he'll cleric of Saluna. She's got a room up. Unfortunately, I'll
Okay.
request that Lord Gortash, this Lord,
Alright.
I'll do.
We're just gonna get all the dialogue options. So we don't get any XP, which is so frustrating sometimes, man.
This is no physical ailment.
Alright.
It is a spiritual malady.
Maybe he was a musician.
Okay.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands.
No idea, I'm afraid.
Okay.
You hear me, don't you, sir? A century, but you're not
Okay.
alone, sir. Well, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
So we'll try to pass these checks. I don't know if we'll be able to pass a medicine check. On a nat 20, yes, we'll be able to.
He's been in the Shadowfell.
Okay.
All memories will have been.
This was in his pocket. If he
Okay.
does, he isn't sane.
Some parchment there.
Okay.
It's official.
So we're also going to read this note from Art Kulla.
So he was at the House of Healing.
Okay.
What he
Fantastic.
found.
Whoa, what the heck?
Hear me, Moon Maiden.
Here's Isabel. Did we get any XP? I'm actually very shocked that we never really get any experience points by talking to anybody. We should get some experience points.
Ceres, a pity.
Okay.
Gone. We were they were those of
We're
us
just
who
gonna get a
cut
ton
through
of
just kept
experience
running till we
here.
found this. Zevlor had, but
Okay. Here's Alfira, who we're gonna get the potent rope from for sure this time.
Right. Thank God I keep replaying it.
Okay,
The line
okay,
that
okay,
took his eyes
okay.
first.
Alright.
Roland of all. He said he stayed in the grove because of yes.
Okay.
Cal and Leah were dragged away. How do you
Okay.
do it? How do you Heart's Requiem? You've done if they're not dead,
Alright, alright,
they're in Moonrise. Maybe. Just be
alright. We're not getting any experience. How frustrating. Here's Roland. We'll talk to him.
Jaheira didn't save your rag.
All
She
right.
can leave. If you hadn't filled that dead for all I know,
Okay.
or in the cult's tower with they're my you go.
Okay. Fantastic. I think if we talk to Matisse, or yeah, Murkon, excuse me, we should get some experience. No? Okay. We're just gonna continue to loot everything really quickly before we go fight Karnas.
That's curious.
Snowburst ring. Oh, this is a really good ring, by the way. Okay. If we find Donnie, I think Donnie's here too, right? If we talk to him, can I give him the letter that I found? Probably, right? So Wolverine should be here somewhere. Where is Donnie? He's here, isn't he? Yeah, Donnie should be here. I don't know what happened to him. Ah, here's Wolverine. Let's talk to him really quickly. Or not Wolverine, Barkus Root, excuse me.
You found your way.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. And what did you find? Beautiful.
That is, if you're in
All right.
that case, a new you'll need
Okay.
it. Let's call it the brilliant
right.
retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Okay.
Unless you've got access to a 3.
Okay.
But some of us.
Okay, fantastic. There is a cat here. His Majesty, which we're going to cast Speak of Animals really quickly. Just to clear out all of these dialogue options.
I say
Let me do some intimidation here. Perhaps we can pass the check and intimidate this cat back.
See. Yes, fine.
Alrighty.
It was quite straightforward. Plenty of pointless banging about. My conclusion?
Okay.
I call myself I'd rather die.
Alright, fantastic. Here is Raphael. Let's talk to him now. Alright.
Then
Look, say.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well,
A sleight of
and
hand
she
probably
wants to win.
can pass for us here. Fantastic.
How's that?
Rav.
Alright.
What
Okay.
a lovely... She cheated, of course. My favorite...
Okay.
But don't you...
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I
Nice.
proposal.
So because we have a Starian here, we'll go ahead and get
Oh, son.
we'll go ahead and get this dialogue option.
Don't want...
Beautiful. So I did unfortunately miss the inspiration experience
Tell him you said so.
because we've unfortunately got inspiration now that we can't technically use. We are not going to talk to Isabel yet. I suppose we could talk to her and do this fight now. But I don't want to do this fight yet, so we're not gonna do it quite yet. And then I promise we're gonna get onto the episode. I think we need to speak to Jaheira in order to get the knowledge about them going to fight Karnas. So let's go talk to her now. And hopefully we don't get any more inspiration, because we're just kind of sitting on 4.
Please.
Okay.
To your very good health.
Let's smell the wine. We fail. I'm going to use an inspiration, because then I can just go and get the Harper inspiration points right after.
It doesn't spoil the taste if that's what
Okay.
indulge me.
I'm going to decline the drink, because why would we do that?
People, isn't it? Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you.
Okay.
You speak. Look around you. If we're to survive,
Okay.
I have no choice. Good. I have every.
Okay,
We tracked
okay,
them to
alright.
this ancient village. Only believe me, he was
Okay,
well.
alright,
But
okay,
he's
okay,
women.
okay.
You are
Yep.
that hope. Protected by. Find out
Alright.
once Ketherick is without his shield. Without a cure to your infection,
Okay.
I promise I will. Any cure, whatever. Until then, we keep drinking. You're
Okay.
not our Isabel. She's upstairs.
Have we got any experience points for doing any of this talking? I don't think we've got any XP. I'm pissed. My friends were making fun of me the other day. Some of them were watching the playthrough, and they were like, bro, the amount of times that you say XP is crazy. And it's very much agreed. Okay, there they are up ahead. You can see in the distance that they've initiated their little talk. So we're good. We don't need to quite go there yet. I'm going to come over here and talk to this Harper, who's mourning her friend. We're going to give her the Harper Blade, get some inspiration, and then also a bit of additional XP.
Jonas,
Okay. Okay.
He was a good harper.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright.
He always took such. I
Okay.
think I need some time.
Beautiful. We get Tragic Love, which is fantastic. And I think we get a little bit of XP, right? 50 experience points. Yeah, beautiful. Plus another inspiration for free. So that's a little bit additional experience. Now we can get to the main event of today's episode, which is going to fight Karnas. So Karnas is, and every time I say Karnas, I want to say carne asada, but I know that's not actually how you say it. Anyway, so what we were going to do is, for this Karnas fight, Karnas is himself actually a monstrosity, but considering we're probably going to take a short rest, I might consider using command. Astarion should be able to go first here, though, so let's do this, man. Let's go talk to these Harpers.
The path, yeah, the cultist
Okay.
convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've
Okay.
laid an ambush. Splendid. Harpers with.
Okay. So we definitely want to go with these Harpers. They're going to help us out here in this fight. Like, they'll be very helpful. We're just going to follow them because this makes the Karnas fight super easy. But when we take Karnas out, we want to loot the Moon Lantern off of him. That is a very important part.
Signs of a struggle.
Okay.
For all the good it did them.
We'll come back and loot these guys in a minute. We're not going to do that right away. We're going to go with them, all these Harpers, to the house up here. And then we should be able to...
Perfect spot for an ambush.
Perfect.
Get into position.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's let them do their thing. I'm going to light this campfire as well, because just in case Karnas goes down, we can go ahead and see him for free. Once they're ready and in position, we're going to go ahead and move forward. And here we go. I should be able to just walk on this path. Maybe not. Okay, I think I have to talk to them then. Here we go. Alright.
We'll wait.
Okay.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want
So
me
we're gonna
track it
stay
out?
hidden and keep watching.
Didn't figure.
Okay.
They will not become shadows. I will not feed the
Karnas is such a horrible.
Forgive me, my queen, but I had to
Okay.
before the dark got any stronger.
So we don't want to have Karnas. We're going to signal the Harpers to attack here. And here they go.
Lunatics in the dark. Kill them.
Nice. Alright, nice. We actually were able to get a pretty decent initiative order here. And we somehow Shadowheart was able to go ahead of Karnas, which is fantastic. So here we are, guys. Here, let's take a look at Karnas. 19 armor class, 239 HP. Spindleweb Fanaticism. Let's start with the legendary action. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. When an enemy kills a Spindleweb Fanatic, Karnas will immediately retaliate against the attacker. Avenge a fallen Spindleweb Fanatic with a psionic barrage that can silence its killer. Oh my god, that's crazy. Spindleweb Fanaticism. Affected entity and nearby allies deal an additional 1d6 psychic damage. Nearby enemies receive Spindleweb Skepticism. The entity's movement speed also increases by 10 feet. Affected entity has a -6 to armor class as long as the source of the aura isn't incapacitated. So, are these other enemies Spindleweb Fanatics, right? Okay. That was what I was afraid of. So, this is a pretty strong legendary reaction, all things considered. He also has Cull the Weak, which... You deal additional 212 slashing damage to targets below 50% their maximum HP. Improved critical hit. Multi-attack. Wounded target. Sting the helpless. Okay. Sunlight sensitivity. Webwalker. He's alert, so that's why he was able to go. What is the command... 55% on the command. Yeah, we definitely need to pass this check. Alrighty. Well, they're all in a pretty good spot, all things considered. They're in a really, really great spot here. But we need to sort of focus on Karnas. That's sort of obviously the main thing. So I think what we can do is possibly do a charm, and that's probably what I'm gonna do is a command halt, and the next in line would be probably this guy, Kansif. Hopefully Shadowheart passes this. Nice, she succeeded on both of the halts, which is fantastic. I'm gonna probably have Shadowheart move up, let's say right about here.
Moving.
And yeah, we'll have her move right about here. Okay, so Karnas doesn't get to do anything here. And wait, is my armor class reduced now? Yeah, my armor class is unfortunately reduced, which sucks. But that's fine. So I don't want to do Hunter's Mark. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably... Is he resistant to poison, I'm assuming? No, he's actually not resistant to poison. So I definitely want to use a... Huh. Is he a living creature? He is a living creature. I think we want to use Vampire Bite. We're gonna get the heal off. It's our bonus action. We're already happy, of course, so let's do that. So we're gonna get a dipped in poison. And then I'm doing a lot of damage now. Like a lot of damage with this Everburn Blade. I'm doing 1023 plus I'm doing poison. I think we're going to go Distracting Strike, and hopefully we can just start taking Karnas's... Yeah, holy crap, nice. So we just did like 30 damage. That's fantastic. And then I definitely want to maybe hit Karnas with... Lacerate would be really great here. I think we'll probably end up popping an Action Surge here. Because remember, I have a Song of Rest, so... I think we want to just Action Surge as much as we can. Fantastic. So let's Action Surge. And then again. And one more time. Nice. So we did about a quarter of Karnas's HP right there. Meaning he should be able to come down next turn. Hopefully they don't they don't kill any of these guys. We'll see, obviously. Here is Sharp Eye Laura. She's going to summon the Ward Companion. That's fine. And I hope, like I said, that these guys don't do anything too crazy. We're going to also have Lae'zel probably take an action surge here as well. This is the only real combat that we're going to have for a while, so we're just going to have her action surge as well. So have her take a hit on Karnas. Beautiful. 25. I will have her cunning action dash. Yep. And then another action surge here. And then I'll just hopefully have her 1421. A critical miss. That sucks. Okay, let's reposition Lae'zel now a little bit. Beautiful. So Lae'zel can go right about here.
Can't even catch my breath.
And now we want to go ahead and take our ranged attack with this bow. Oh, I'm threatened? Really? Can I push this thing off of me? Too heavy to shove. That's so stupid. I mean, I have pretty decent... got a pretty decent armor class. I've got a 21 armor class. Let me see if I can't move away. I'll take the opportunity attack, but it will be worth the risk. But now I'm not threatened. And now I should be able to, hopefully, deal some damage here. So 1, it's going to put Bane on him, and it's going to put Reverberation, and then another attack on him. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that we can do right now. Okay. We're gonna let these guys go next. Okay. So hopefully, like I said, these guys don't do too much. Okay. It's going pretty well so far, this fight. All things considered. Okay. And luckily they're not really messing with our characters too much here. And this Harper Lysandra, man, I swear she's got a death wish. Okay, and then this guy is gonna rage. And hopefully he just goes after the Harpers and not our characters. Okay. He did a little bit of AoE damage. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Could have been a lot worse. Definitely. We're gonna definitely want to use another command halt. Let's use it on Betty. Hopefully we succeed. Nice. We succeeded. That's fantastic. We're gonna use a healing ward, I suppose. Why not? On Astarion. He's gonna get another refreshment of his dipped in poison, and then I'm just gonna have her flee. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna have Astarion hopefully hit again with the distracting strike, I hope. Nice. Critical hit is huge. Bonus action as well. We should be able to take Karnas out, I think, if we can just hit. No, we weren't able to hit, but hopefully we hit. Double critical back-to-back is massive. And I hope that these guys don't take out Karsif. Okay, they're just dealing some damage to the other enemies around us, which is fine. Okay, she's missed the bow. Beautiful. I think we're going to take out Karnas pretty easy. Yeah, as long as we were prioritizing these enemies, which looks like that's exactly what we were doing here.
Easy these days.
With Karnas, he's got a little bit of extra health. I'm going to go ahead and have Lae'zel hopefully take Karnas out for me. Oh, she's going to jump up here and do that. But hopefully... Nice. Okay. Have her come down here. Yeah, we definitely don't want her to do anything crazy. Come over here and hopefully just hit this ward. Beautiful. That ward companion's going to take a bit of damage. Now I need to have someone pick up the lantern off of his body.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I can pick up the lantern if I so please, and I think I'm going to try. I'm going to jump down here. And then I'm going to loot the body. Take both. Beautiful. And then I think what we'll do is take out... maybe take out this guy? Well, or her. Where's the other one? This guy. This is the other one. Yeah, take this guy out. Warrior Gronag. You should be able to hit him with 2. Nice. Get a little bit of additional experience points for that. And then, yeah. We have Lae'zel. And now we have all these guys that are hopefully just gonna really do some damage. Easy fight. Really easy fight. Like, not too bad. Nice. Lae'zel did a little bit of damage as well. Just because that character missed. Kansif's gonna take an opportunity attack. That's just stupid for him. Oh, shit. Fireball's gonna fuck everybody up. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, we unfortunately grouped everybody together, so... Not great. Not great. How is our party doing health-wise? They're not doing too bad, really. We're just gonna go ahead and finish off everybody now. I think what we'll start with is a Sacred Flame. It's kind of hard to see everybody. Betty is raged. Kansif is raged. Yeah, let's just hit this guy with guidance. And... I guess that's probably it. There's not a whole lot else I can do. I'll try to take Betty out. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay, no worries. Can I go over here? I can't. Well, hopefully we're able to take these guys out. I'll use my second wind. Just because we're going to take a short rest, like I said anyway, so... Alright, so hopefully they take out Kansif here. We should be able to avoid letting them get another turn. Because this goblin is getting shadow cursed by the minute as we speak. Alright. Pretty easy fight, not gonna lie. Okay. Our turn yet? Nice, okay. So, we want to take out this dude first. So hopefully with a sharpshooter's not proccing, but it should. There we go. Boom. Okay, beautiful. So there's that done. And then if I go down here, I can't take Betty out, but I can probably take this guy out. So let's hit this warg. Warg companion, I should say.
Make way.
And then we'll just move over here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Here's my Tav character. I could probably take out the Sharp Eye Laura, even though she doesn't really get a turn. But I'll go ahead and come out here and hit this Betty guy, hopefully with 2. Hit him with the reverberation. He's got Bane and he's frightened. Fantastic. And then I'm just gonna move over here, I think, probably. I don't want to get hit, so... Yeah, there we go. They're probably gonna end up taking this guy out. Nice, he's taking 3 damage. Here's the Warg companion. Shadowheart's gonna get bit. Magic missile. Nice. 75 XP. Betty's gonna get hit. He's gonna get another turn. Lyssandra's dead. Yeah, Alright. This guy's putting up a decent fight here. This Betty guy is putting up quite a fight. We'll go Firebolt. It's gonna do 16 damage. Good amount of damage there. Hopefully... Oh my god, goodness gracious. Okay, fantastic. Before I move from this area, I will have... Ooh. We'll get some good stuff off of him. That's cool. And then I don't think I'm going to get a bonus action here, right? There's no way... Oh no, I can actually go and hit her as well. Let's go do that. Okay. Alright. Fantastic. I can talk to him? Harper Brenthos?
Lantern gives off.
Be safe.
You notice a tiny
Okay.
fade.
Fantastic.
This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting.
Alright.
Quite clever. And cruel, of course.
I dare not
Okay.
name it, newfound friend.
We're gonna release the pixie, obviously.
Did me a good turn there, didn't
Okay.
you? What? Sure, yes. Hit protection.
All right.
You're welcome.
Beautiful.
Curious.
So we're gonna get a little bit of. We just got some thermo arcanic gloves. Nice. We're getting some decent XP. That was a fairly easy fight. Not gonna lie, very easy fight indeed. I'm gonna take myself a potion of greater healing as well. And now, with that being said, we now, I think, have the pixie blessing, right? Yep. So now we can just go, and not only can we walk around the entirety of the Shadow Curse land, but we can also go to Moonrise Towers, which is fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and just end the episode by going to said Moonrise Towers. And we're slowly making our way. Like I said, we don't necessarily need to go there yet, but like I said, I just want to get all these items and get this out of the way. I think there's a spot we can collect Roland's siblings here. I didn't know one time I ran into Roland's siblings. I think it was right here, actually, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it over here? Where is it that you can bump into them? Is it here? I can't remember, to be honest with you. Ooh, Dark Justiciar mask. Nice, another one. Investigation notes. Yeah, there's a lot of lore here.
What's that?
There's a shadow vestige. Is there something down there that I should be aware of? Oh no. That's not Roland's siblings, is it? Oh, no, it's not.
Is that Roland? We had better sense than this.
Oh, there's Roland, yeah. We want to save Roland. I've never been able to save this guy before. But luckily, we can actually go and... The last time I did this, I was unable to save Roland. It was so frustrating. But I can just quickly take these guys out myself. And they're both frightened, so... Beautiful. Yeah, believe it or not, like I said, I actually had found Roland one time, and I didn't realize the game, like these shadow people, they unfortunately beat me to the punch. So I've never actually seen what happens to Roland. So this should be quite interesting. And I should have actually focused the other shadow first, but unfortunately, I was a bit of a fool. We'll take this one out. And then we'll get a little bit of experience on the way. So he's frightened. Nice, yeah, very easy. And we should have no trouble clearing this up. And then I can just go ahead and shoot this guy. Regular attack should do it. Boom. Okay, I want to see this. I've never seen this before.
Nothing right. Not a damn thing. Who gives a damn about your stories? All I care about
I want to see
is
this.
getting my brother. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again.
Okay. So I saved Roland. I don't know what we're going to get from that. But that's cool. Yeah, I've never actually... My last run, believe it or not, I found Roland and I was like, wow, that's Roland. And then before I was able to do anything else, Roland died. So, yeah, just buyer beware, I guess. Anyway, like I said, we have so much now to do here. Gloomstrand shield. Okay, nice. +2 stealth. I don't know why we would ever need +2 to stealth, or +1 to stealth, excuse me, on a shield, but I certainly won't complain about it. And I don't know if there's like something that we get from saving Roland here. I'm not sure if there's, like I said, a quest or a reward from this, but well, it's a good thing that we kept the armor on. Let me have the graceful cloth on for now. And did I not remember to put on... Oh no, I did. Okay. Yeah, we're going to want to have the... What do we want on instead? I guess nothing. We don't really have any great gloves, do we? And the boots we don't really have on either. I'll put this on, though, the Hill Giant Strength thingy. And then... Okay. I guess back to going to Moonrise, right? Letter of Surrender. Yep. Here is a dead Githyanki. Inscribed Githyanki slate. A Githyanki short sword. Fantastic.
Dark Justicius.
Alright, off we go.
Long ago in service of Shah and Catherick Thorn.
Okay. So we're going to get some XP here, and we're so close to leveling up that I think we're about to level up to level 8.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate.
Okay, we're just going to push through really quickly. Yeah, we're definitely going to get enough experience here now. So we're just going to push past all these laughing skulls for a moment. I don't want to fight, what's her name? Garangoth, I think is her name. We don't want to fight her yet. We'll come back and do that after. We're just trying to get to Moonrise so that we can get some experience points.
Moonrise Towers.
Fantastic, here we are. Let's let all these dialogue options go through. And I don't think there's anything else that I can put on at the moment. I mean, Gloves of Dexterity, but we've got pretty much everything up to maximum stats. And we should get some amazing XP here as well. I would imagine we're going to get some XP.
Playtime's over.
Oh, okay, here we go.
They're locked up in the cult's fortress. Moonrise. I'd stop.
Okay.
You either. Sounds like an.
All right.
Maybe this may be your best chance to negotiate.
Okay.
Interesting. Now, why should I go?
Performance, history, intimidation. We'll go with a performance check plus a guidance. 8 by 11. We should pass this check, no problem. Beautiful.
Fine.
Okay.
Now.
All right, beautiful. And give me my XP here, please.
That's
all right.
One blessed like myself. General Ketherick's advice.
Okay.
Our path leads to Zarel.
Praise the absolute.
All right, 45 experience points for just that interaction.
I itch to draw my weapon.
And hopefully a little bit more. We'll finish this dialogue. Man, we're so close to level 8. It's amazing.
Don't get carried away.
All right, let them finish this dialogue before we go inside. Well, do we have to let them finish this dialogue?
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart.
No, I guess we don't need to.
But when the time is right.
All right, give me some more
no doubt.
XP.
This is the place. This is where we
Please.
discover the secret of the absolute.
XP? XP.
Another true soul. The disciple.
Okay, whatever.
Welcome.
Well, we do get to show up here, which is fantastic. And we get access to 2 new traders. We got Lontarv.
If you have coin, then show it.
And he's got some amazing stuff as well. So I'll show you guys what they've got. So he has the Halberd of Vigilance, which is pretty good because we get a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. So that is really good for us. The rest of it's not really that great, to be honest with you. Then he's got the Enraging Heart Garb, which is going to give us a +2 to Constitution, which is really good. And this is probably some of the best gear early on for Lacel, or CB for Karlach. He has a +19 plate armor, the Sentinel Shield, which is a +3 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. This is actually like a really good item that we want. The breastplate +2, it's not that great. The Fistbreaker helmet is decent. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC, which I believe means the saving throw is harder to make, so that's quite good. This is not bad. Gives us attack on advantage, some more soul coins, +2 leather armor, gloves of the duelist. This is not too bad. Titan string bow. Hey, the Titan string bow is back. Oh my gosh, awesome. I was worried we wouldn't be able to get access to this. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm glad that we were able to get the Titan String bow back. Well, we're going to buy some of this stuff eventually. We're not going to buy anything right now, but just letting you guys know what we can get. And then here is our other trader, who is Roa Moonglow.
Ah, a new face.
Okay.
Of course. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Okay.
The guilty here's
Okay.
quite a god to bring them all together. More concerned
Okay.
that you... So don't go kicking the hive while there's still some honey to
Perfect.
be
So
had.
Roa has a -5 attitude with us, of course, which is fine. But she has something that is extremely good. So the Armor of Devotion is fine. It's this Drake Throat Glaive. This weapon is really, really good. And I mean really, really good. So with the Drake Throat Glaive, by itself, it's not really that great. But the Draconic Elemental weapon is fantastic. Because this weapon allows you to deal 1d4 of any element of your choice, and you get a +1 to attack rolls. So the kind of hack that I discovered, and I'm sure it wasn't me that discovered this, but what you can do is equip the Drake Throat Glaive onto your person, and then if you put this Draconic Elemental weapon spell on your ranged attacks, so in this case, your bow, and then remove this weapon, the buff stays. So what we could do is put this on Lae'zel, have this go on the Titan String bow, which is already doing quite a decent amount of lightning damage, and then with that, she'll do an additional 1d4 lightning damage, which is fantastic. And then we can put the Knife of the Undermountain King back on. So that's just really, really good. Anyway, the Sharpened Snare Cuirass, add your full dex modifier. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spell that inflicts restrained. It's not that great. Nair Misser just gives us a free cast of Magic Missile. The Scroll of Dominate Person's pretty good. Chainmail +2, Scale Mail. The Gloves of Crushing, it's not that great. The Bloody Great Axe, it's okay. The Gold Wormling Staff just does fire damage on hit. It's not that great. Marksmanship Hat. You gain +1 bonus to ranged attack rolls and thrown attack rolls, so that's actually kind of good. Spiteful Thunder. When the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating creature, it becomes dazed unless it succeeds a Constitution saving throw. This is really good because reverberation, like I said, is I think any creature that has reverberation on it. I think that's what it means, reverberating. This is fantastic because look at what the dazed condition is. Has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses the dexterity bonus to their armor class. So this is quite good because then it's much easier for us to cast something like Command Halt or Hold Person. So this is really, really good. And this is simply activated if we put this on Lae'zel by putting this on her and then putting on the Draconic Glaive and then having her put thunder damage on her weapon instead of lightning. So we are going to be able to get very strong from Moonrise Towers. But before we finish up, I want to go ahead and go over here, talk to our boy Ketheric Thorm, and hopefully get enough XP to level us up. So let's go and talk to our girl Minthara, who we wish to save here. Alright, alright. Okay.
Let me make sure. Yeah, you blame the absent. Of course, who's then?
Okay. We definitely don't want to do anything here.
And what would they are
True.
Might
make her passing slow. A new true soul. And what
Okay.
do you have to contribute? A pity then. Take it.
So Minthara gets taken away.
What? You? I'm so sorry, my lord. She's
Alright.
unbelievable.
We're skipping through these badass cutscenes.
Dispose, or better yet.
Of course not, my. You heard the general. The goblins, they are yours. You here in. Please.
Okay.
Help me. Oh crap.
Okay. So we have to fight the goblins, which we will fight the goblins, naturally. Just to get a little bit of experience points, that's all. And,
if this is worth the cost.
yeah, we'll just do this really quickly. We'll use the bow here. I think we get like 110 experience points from that. Wow, that's actually kind of crazy. We also get Fezerick here. If you guys remember, he actually has an item on him. Because I don't think we killed Mr. Fezerick here, so we should be able to just take this guy out. Nice, beautiful. Very easy amount of XP here. We'll loot these 3 goblins. Fezerick's got the very heavy great axe on him. It's not really that great of an item on its own, but it's fine. He's gonna have a grease bottle, note to self. This is that little cute note that she's gonna write herself saying, hey, you're the best true soul ever, or something like that. Okay, we only need 186 experience points more, so let's head upstairs and talk to True Soul Zarel. So we can just get more and more XP.
I need to rest soon.
Because we really need some XP. What is this on the map here? It's telling me... Oh, find out where the tieflings are being held. Well, we know where the tieflings are being held. We don't need to do that. We need to talk to Zarel. Disciple Zarel. Here she is. Hello, Disciple Zarel.
General Thorn's prayers and preparation.
Even you decide.
Okay,
Excellent
all right.
timing. True. The
Okay,
goblins,
fantastic.
no.
Tons of...
I see you like to
Okay.
handle underlings physically.
Okay.
Plenty. You can.
Okay.
Every emotion soaks into her mind.
Let's
But there is purpose.
let's go ahead and have her do this. Nice, natural 20 or dirty 20.
With the I have all. She gave me everything I wanted.
Okay.
By serving generals. That's it.
Okay.
There is a relic. The relic, but we have
Okay,
lost
okay.
contact with him. Death would not. Whatever
All
has
right.
become of him, it is the relic that matters. And
Okay.
hardly a surprise. The shadow. Take
Okay.
one, but don't.
Okay, did we get any XP for that? Looks like we didn't. Oh my, this happens to us every time, you guys realize? Every time that we get close to... Every time we get close to leveling up, this happens to us. It's painstakingly brutal. Okay, no worries. What we're gonna do then is go downstairs and save Minthara. And then we'll end our episode, I suppose. Hopefully with a level up. And hopefully feeling a lot better about our current situation. Let me head down to the dungeons very quickly, where we're gonna go save Minthara before eventually bringing... So next episode actually might be a bit of a what's the word? It might be a bit of a change. You'll see some new things here. All right, hello, ladies. Okay.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson.
Okay.
We are erasing her.
Alright, hopefully we can pass these deception checks and everything. Fantastic, 31 on deception. Okay. So we're gonna reach out and save Minthara here.
Immediately, your mind. Her torturers are not.
Alright, I hope we can pass these wisdom. Yeah, we're gonna need to pass these wisdom checks here. So hopefully, nice, 25, beautiful.
Navigating.
So it is. Make it swift.
Okay.
I would prefer to make.
Okay.
Her mind.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind
Okay,
break.
we will persuade them and hopefully pass. Beautiful.
She does know.
Okay.
We ought to. An ill thing.
Okay.
Prudent. Let us go then.
Beautiful. So we've saved Minthara. And did we get any XP for that? No. Man, they really...
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell.
You
have some explaining to do.
You know, they really don't give you too much XP in this act. It's kind of frustrating.
The guard is happy.
Okay.
I would have preferred to bleed them.
Let's head back upstairs. And hopefully we can just recruit Minthara into our camp. And I think we're actually doing this a little bit too early. You know what I just realized is because Minthara is in our camp, I wonder if Halsin will willingly want to join or not. I don't know. Maybe I should have waited on doing this until after we did the Thaniel mission. Can we still do the Thaniel mission without him? We'll see. Alright, now the guards.
We heard.
The general ordered that she be repurposed.
Okay, or for a persuasion check. Alright. Okay, fantastic. We passed all of these checks with fair amount of ease. Now we'll go and escort Minthara out. And hopefully...
I last left Moonrise.
Okay.
Now
the artifact kept the prison. Her mind reels.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place?
Okay.
Goodbye for now.
Fantastic. Oh my god. 145 XP. How much more do we need? 41. Are you kidding me? Back to Moonrise Towers we go, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, this is brutal. This is truly brutal. I don't know what more we can do right now. That's sort of the thing that I'm like kind of confused by. I don't know what more we could possibly do. Maybe we can come over here and do this thing really quickly with the... with these guys. Yeah, here. We can maybe do this. This gives us a little bit of experience points, I believe. Okay, let me see here.
A moment. You use now.
Alright.
I've shown Barn that is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something
let's
better.
see if can we trade with her? She's just got some
Oh, what would you like him to do? The prayer.
You feel
Okay.
No, Barnabas. We talked about this.
I'm gonna try this wisdom saving throw and see if I can complete this. Nice. Barely completed it, but it's gonna kill her. Nice. Beautiful.
Trace of restraint.
As the symbol glows, power courses through.
I am going to persuade Barnabas because they can help us in the fight against the Absolute. Okay, beautiful. And we get the Mind Flayer Parasite specimen as well, which is beautiful. I'm just looking for my level up here. 41. Wait a minute, what? How am I at 41 still? I thought I was already at 41. Oh, Astarion is at probably like, he's ready to level up, huh? Oh my gosh, man. If anybody's watching this, guys, you guys gotta go check out my girl. She's got her antique page, Chateau Relics. She just made her first drop. So if you guys like vintage antiques, I believe it is at Chateau Antique on Instagram. This is not a paid sponsorship. Well, maybe it is. Not actually, though. Not a real paid sponsorship. Okay, anyway, we need to get like a little bit more XP. I don't know why this is so difficult. This happens to us every time when we're trying to get experience points. Gosh, what experience points can we go and collect? Let's do this. Here, hang on.
Fallen druids of the Emerald Enclave.
Let's do this.
They died trying to stop Catherick Thorn long
There
ago.
should be some shadow ghouls over here, right? Like a little shadow ghoul fight we can have? Yeah, here. This is our last fight that we can do here, and looks like this is just a couple of shadow ghoul people. How many of them is it? It's like one... Oh wow, it's like 3, it's like 4. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, we're just gonna attempt this. Hang on, let me get Astarion into a better position. This is kind of not so good. What happened to my light? By the way. Oh, I have the pixie blessing, that's why I was like, what's going on here? Alright, let's just we're gonna just get Astarion into a decent position. Oh, he almost got trounced. Man, I'm just trying to get him a little bit closer to these guys. I want to take this fight cleanly if possible. So, if I come in here, can I maybe get some experience points for discovering the House of Healing? No. Man, this This act, with their XP, they are so greedy. My goodness, they're so greedy with experience. They just don't give it out, man. They don't believe in free XP anywhere. Alright, beautiful. So there's 5 total? Oh my. Wow. Oh, and there's shadows here as well.
What's next, I wonder?
Well, son of a bitch, that's pretty tragic. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and just move Shadowheart over here. I'm hoping that we can just pretty much crush everybody if possible.
Let's not get
and here am I. Here's my character. Let me switch to a different armor real quick. Look at how much we have to optimize here for a fraction of their power. And let me get the... where's the mace? There we go. Blood of Lathander. Beautiful. Okay. Hopefully we can just surprise these guys right quick. Alright, Lisa. Go ahead and hit this guy here. 99 advantage. Boom. Stealth successful. Alright, everybody's surprised. Fantastic. Yes, good, good, good. Alright, I'm gonna come over here actually and hit this shadow first. Let me go right here.
My path be true.
And this might be good. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna sneak attack on this shadow here. I might even be able to take him out of one turn. Oh, nice. There's the level up. There is the brilliant level up that we're honestly so desperately needing. Okay, we're not gonna end our turn yet, because now I'm gonna have Astarion hit the Shadow Cursed Harper here. Boom, baby. Okay.
Can't afford to stay
and Shadowheart can move now and do her thing. We're gonna have Shadowheart probably cast guidance on this thing, or oh, brilliant! It saved. Wouldn't you? Would you look at that? Okay, well that's utterly fantastic. Oh, damn it. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, everybody's surprised. Astarion's gonna get a chance to go again. And I think we want to maybe take out a shadow. Nice, that was quite easy. And I might even be able to take out this guy as well. Oh, I wasn't able to do enough damage because of Cold a Weak, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and switch over to the bow then. We'll hit hopefully this shadow, get him frightened, and hopefully hit the Shadow Cursed Harper and make them frightened. No, but I did put Reverberation on him. That's fine. Okay, everybody lost their surprise. Shadow Curse is frightened. And let's hit this thing next. Oh, you're joking me. Seriously? That's brutal. Okay, no reverberation. Oh man, that sucks.
The only way out is through.
Okay, well hopefully we can hit the rest of these guys. So he's frightened. Fantastic. And maybe we can take out one of these shadows, but I'll instead try to maybe hit this Shadow Cursed Harper. Nice. Frightened as well.
The path lies before me.
Beautiful. And you know what? Let me actually go back. Because I have Lathander's Light. I just realized.
Can't give up.
Let me use Sacred Flame and hopefully deal some big damage. Nice. 22 damage is kind of massive. Okay, fantastic. Let me... I guess we'll hit this guy first. Shadow Cursed Harper. Then this Harper. And then a bonus attack on... maybe... Well, he's frightened, he's frightened. I guess maybe this guy. Oh my god, nice job, Astarion. Beautiful. Okay, so frightened and frightened. Oh my god, 14 damage is crazy. It's actually kind of disgusting just how much damage these people can do to you, man. It's shocking. Shocking stuff, really. Okay, we'll go ahead and just do a ranged attack here. Nope. Beautiful 18 by 1. We'll just dash for the extra damage.
Time to push my luck again.
Here's my tab character. 5 by 10. And another reverberation.
Press ahead.
Beautiful. Here is Shadowheart. Hopefully she can just hit this thing with guidance. Beautiful. And the last one. Shadowcrest Harper.
That's curious.
Fantastic. Okay, that was super easy. Everybody's got their level up. We finally have reached level 8. In not record time, per se, but certainly good enough. So let us level up here, you guys. We finally reached the promised land of level 8. A quarter of the way through. For some reason my game is glitched. There it is. And my character looks so cool, by the way. So we get a level 4 spell, some health, and a new feat, which is really, really, really important. Now we have to pick what we want to use here. I definitely think that invisibility might be what we want. I can't think of anything else. Maybe hold person actually would be quite good. I think I will do hold person. And then probably an ability improvement would be quite good. Like 20 charisma would be pretty decent for us. Yeah, I think we go 20 charisma for the additional to, do we go 20 charisma? Do we go alert? Do we go something completely else? As the party phase, this is difficult because... skilled. I mean, if we pick skilled, what can we pick? Any skills? So I could pick something like... oh no, I wouldn't be able to pick anything. Yeah, okay, skilled is not what we want to have. We don't want tough, we don't want sentinel. I don't really know. Maybe lucky? Do these refresh on once per long rest? Okay, so we get 3 luck points that we could use. You can use luck to gain advantage or force an enemy to redo their roll. That's kind of good. Goodness gracious. Maybe actor? Your proficiency bonus is doubled. And this is going to be for deception and performance checks. It's not bad. Alert is quite good as well. Like, this is going to be super useful for combat encounters is the thing. We do have a high dex already. An ASI of 20 would take us to 20 charisma. Alternatively, we could use this to get... I mean, I should really just respec my character is what I should do. I think I need to respec my character because I'm looking at some of these stats and I'm like, if we're going to use the Warped Band of Intellect, I don't need to have 14 intelligence. I could actually finally make my character much stronger. So I think what we want to do then is probably alert. Yeah, I think we're going to go with alert. We're gonna respec my character though. We're gonna do it next episode, but we're gonna respec my character for sure. Just because the stats that I have here are kind of... yeah, they're kind of a little bit ass. Okay, so we'll come back to my character in a moment. But now, whoever they give us next... Lae'zel, fantastic. So now she is level 4, which is beautiful. Because Lae'zel is now going to get, I think, a feat. Plus she's going to get her fighting style, I think, right? Or just a feat. Okay, just a feat, that's fine. I think what we'll do is probably give Lae'zel the 18 dex with 16 constitution. Do we want to do 18 dex, 16 con? I think that's what we want to do, yeah. Is there anything else that I want to give her, though? Probably not, right? Like, there's nothing else I can think of that we want to give Lae'zel. Savage attacker? Melee weapon attacks, yeah. Maybe alert actually would be quite good, but I don't think we really need alert. Huh. Yeah, I think we take the ASI improvement. So dexterity, +1, we get a +1 to dex and +1 to con, so okay. Lae'zel is a little bit stronger now as well. Beautiful. And then, I think it'll be Astarion next, level 8. He's got to get a feat. So we can give him alert. We could also just give him an ability score improvement and bring him to 18 dex. But I don't think, or 18 strength, excuse me, but I don't think we need to do that. I wonder if we want to give him... something like heavily armored. Or heavy armor master, which would reduce incoming damage by 3. Lucky would be quite good. Maybe we give him martial adept. Savage attacker might be good as well. I think we go savage attacker. Yeah. Just make him even stronger. And finally we have Shadowheart here in the mix. And she gets Divine Strike Thunder, which is great. So we'll take that. For her, we're going to go for the Wisdom 20. And then I guess we'll take Death Ward as like another spell. I mean, Banishment's not bad. It's a Charisma save, but we'll go for Death Ward. Okay, fantastic. Okay, guys, this was supposed to be a quick episode, but as in true Double X fashion, it has not been a quick episode. When we return next time, what we're going to end up doing is... I will probably have purchased everything off camera from all the different vendors, so we'll probably have like no gold, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and purchase everything from all the vendors.
What's that?
And then... we will respec my character specifically. Not all my characters, just my character specifically. Because he's got so much stuff that's sort of just sitting and wasting around. And then, yeah, I guess after that, we'll, I guess I'll update you guys. But next episode, definitely what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up, we're going to definitely end up fighting Garangoth, Thisbald, which is over here, and then the Healing House. We're going to do those fights next episode as well. So, okay, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I will see everybody next time. Be safe, be well. I'm going to save the game. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys, as always. Be safe. See you guys on the next episode.